What do you think of your present?
Oh, it's nice. I love it.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas, boy. Thanks for your present.
Yeah, of course.
All right, thanks.
What's going on, guys? First and foremost, I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you guys. It's been a little while since I uploaded a video, but today I'm back with a new one. I'm going to be testing out a new electric skateboard I got from Landwheel. I got the Landwheel L3. The Landwheel is an electric skateboard conversion kit that you can add to almost any deck. Easy assembly with no wires to connect. Controlled by a 2-speed wireless Bluetooth remote. It has a max speed of 28 miles per hour with a max range of up to 7 miles. This electric skateboard can easily climb hills with up to a 30% grade. It has a click-in, click-out swappable battery pack at 3200 milliamp hours, 36 volts, rated at 115 watt hours. And the battery is water resistant, rated at IP54. It has dual brushless hub motors at 1100 watts. The wheels that it uses are 92 by 58 millimeters at 80A. Alright, so now for the maiden voyage on the Landwheel. Care to join me since you got used to riding that board?
Yeah, let's try this out.
We're just going to cruise around in the lower speed mode. Right off the bat, the big wheels on this board feel really nice and smooth. Not so much concave in the deck, so you're not really locked in, but it's not terrible. These stock bushings feel really good. Feel pretty good for carving. First impression for the first ride, I like it.
What up, dude?
Guys, I think it's time for the top speed test. Figure out how fast this bad boy can really go. Remember, kids, safety first. Alright guys, so I got the Speedbox app here. Time for a top speed test. It says we're going 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh my god, there's a turn. Whoa! So we're like in a giant circle right now. We just took that turn at 19 miles per hour. Come on, we go faster. 21, 23, 24. Just took another turn at 22 miles per hour. Alright, let's go. Top it out. There are tears coming out. My eyes are going so fast. So far we've only hit 24 and we're not going any faster than that. Also, I'm in a neighborhood, so I'm terrified of cars coming. I've never skated here before. Oh, here's a long stretch of road. Let's pump it. How you doing? Oh, okay. It looks like the fastest I can get on it is 24 miles per hour. I am freezing. It's so cold out. And that was exhilarating going through that little track. Oh my god, that was awesome. Does that look fast?
Yeah, it looked fast. How fast did you go?
24 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ.
I think if I wasn't so heavy, I could go faster.
Good lord.
That was so scary. You wanna have a race?
Huh?
Should we have a race?
I don't have I ate shit in the beginner mode.
Alright, so that one app said 24 miles per hour. Ride app says I got a top speed of 25 miles per hour. So 25 miles per hour top speed on that board. Felt pretty fast. Got some pretty good flex to it. It's nice. It's cold. As of right now, in the middle of my first ride of this board, I gotta say, I like it. But it's not perfect. There are a few things I am noticing, and there's definitely noticeable voltage sag. I am in the top speed mode right now, holding up the throttle, and we're barely going, I don't know, what is this? Feels like 10, 12 miles per hour. My gloves aren't working. Magic gloves from the dollar store aren't magic. Now we're just going like, definitely less than 15 miles per hour. I would say 13, 14 miles per hour. Really not that fast at all. If we could keep up with the speed, that'd be awesome. So cold, and this thing is still going. Not as fast, definitely not as fast. Maybe about half the speed, but it's definitely still going. And it's dead. Brakes still work though. All right, let's see just how much mileage we got out of that. First ride on the land wheel, we got 5.2 miles with different types of speed with a 25 mile per hour top speed and an average speed of 9.1 miles. Not bad. Wish I had more mileage, but with swappable batteries, you could fix that problem. And the cool thing is with these hub motors, even if the battery's dead, you could always just So for some reason my original final thoughts on the board was muted. I guess my microphone malfunctioned or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and redo it again. So here are my final thoughts for my first ride review of the land wheel. Now I'm gonna start out with the things that I really like about it. I love how fast it can go. Max speed up to 28 miles per hour. I got 25, and that thing was crazy fast and fun. And the best part was it never felt uncontrollable to me. Everything just felt nice and smooth, even though it was going that fast. I also really like the controller for the board. The speed toggle is spring-loaded, making it really easy to get a smooth acceleration, smooth braking, and I honestly think that's game-changing. I think that every electric skateboard remote should have a spring-loaded toggle because that thing feels so good. Another huge plus is the fact that you can actually put the drive, the thing that makes the board electric, onto any board you want. So really, the possibilities are endless. It's so versatile. You can slap it onto a board with kicktails. You have more maneuverability around cities or going off curbs and stuff like that. You can slap it onto a downhill board for more stability with high speeds. You could even slap it onto a bamboo loaded deck to get a boosted board type feel, but on hub motors. I can't wait to try it out on a bunch of different boards, so be sure to keep an eye out for future videos with me trying out a bunch of different styles of electric boards. And one huge pro is the fact that it has swappable batteries. You just have a couple of batteries on deck, keep them in your backpack when you go for a ride. As soon as one dies, swap one out, and basically you could pretty much ride forever. And when it comes to traveling, I guess since you can't take this battery on the plane, you could bring your board without the battery and just mail your board out to you. That's one way to go around that. But speaking of battery, that goes along with my only negative issue with the board. The battery could be better. I only got around a little bit over 5 miles out of it, and that was with mixed riding, you know, riding top speed, just cruising around, chilling in the lower speed modes. So in ideal riding conditions, you could probably get to 7 miles, but with the other companies, especially the budget boards coming in at around 10 miles of range, I think that they should invest in a bigger, better battery to get around 10 miles of range. But then again, you could always buy more batteries, like I said, for an endless amount of range. I'd probably recommend this board to anyone in a college campus or a city, you know, somewhere where you don't need to ride too far to get from point A to point B, around 5 to 7 miles. But if your commute is farther, no matter where you are, like I said, swappable batteries, boom, problem solved. But to sum it up, in my honest opinion, I give the land wheel 2 big thumbs up. Holding the camera with one hand, so boop. One thing that I didn't get to do with this board is a hill climb test, mainly because here in Virginia Beach, if you're familiar with it, you know that the closest hill is like an hour away. But after riding this board, I have no doubts that this board can climb a hill. It is very powerful. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video, and thank you to Land Wheel for sending this board out to me to review and for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to find out more information about this board, check out the link down below. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to be a part of the Stoke Squad. And until next time guys, I'm out. Peace.